Okay. The next thing we have the CSS list. In the CSS list, there are two types. You have the unordered list, like we said before, and the ordered list. Um, the list items in unordered list are marked with bullets, and the list items are marked with numbers or letters. CSS list properties allows you to set different list item markers for ordered list for another list and to set an image as the list item marker to add backgrounds to list and list items. Okay, different list item markers. The list style type property specifies the type of list item marker. The following example shows some. Okay, now you have here we declared list style type circle. As you can see, the items will be circled. The items will be circled in another list. In another list B, we have the square. The items will be squared, and in upper Roman, okay, list style type of ordered list, we have upper Roman or lower alphabets, and so on and so forth like that. Okay, an image as the list item marker. The list out image property specifies an image as a list item marker. You can use images to to be our markers, as seen here. List out image, you give it a URL, and then you put your your link. You can also position the list item markers. The list item position property specifies the position of the list item markers. For example, the bullet points. The list item position outside means that the bullet points will be outside the list item. Outside the list item, the start of each line of a list item will be aligned vertically. This is default. This is the default. That is, if you do not declare the list style position. But the list style position, the moment you declare the list style position to be either inside, it means that the bullet points will be inside the list item, as it is part of the list item. It will be part of the text and push the text at the start, as you can see here. Okay, for the outside, that is the default list style position. The markers and the text are together, But if you declare a list style position inside, that is, you are creating a separate. I mean, you're separating the text and the markers, the bullet points markers. You're separating them from the text. Okay. Okay, to remove default settings, the list style type, you declare the list style type and you give it a none property can be used to remove the bullet markers or whatever. Note that the list also has default margin and padding. To remove this, add margin 0, padding 0. Okay, this is the demonstration. Okay, the default list. But when you remove bullet, margin, and padding from the list, you have something like this. Something like this. No bullets, no form of padding, no form of margin as well, because everything has been declared none, the margin 0 and the padding 0 as well.